question, right? Why is it that people think that if you ain't got no haters, you ain't doing something right? Why people think that? Where the hell does that come from? If you don't got no haters, you ain't doing something right. What about if you ain't got no supporters? You ain't doing something right. You don't need haters. You need supporters. Either you're gonna have non-supporters or you're gonna have some people that do support you. Whatever it is you're doing in life. You don't need haters. What you need haters for? You thriving off hatred? Hatred ain't no good thing. So why would somebody be trying to thrive off hatred instead of thriving off support? Somebody supporting them. That just means you don't really care about your supporters because you care more about your haters. That sound like that. That's backwards as fuck. That's the backwards shit I've ever heard. That's backwards. Like you rather worry about some haters, right, than your supporters. If you ain't doing something right, you won't have no supporters. You know what I'm saying? But nowadays, people support things that ain't right. You know what I mean? That don't make it right. That definitely don't make it right. People support things that are not right. That definitely don't make it right. But when you think that you need haters because you ain't doing nothing right, that make you do something right, you thinking backwards. Like that ain't how that work. That ain't how that work. I'm sorry. I'm here to tell you that, man. That's some bullshit. If you ain't got no supporters, you ain't doing something right. Some real supporters, because supporters are mediocre at best, depending on what it is that they're supporting. Because sometimes it just be a fad, right? It just be a fad that gets supported and then it fades out. Like you could be a phase out fad, not realizing that. You know what I'm saying? A true supporter gonna stay there and stick with you throughout whatever. You know what I'm saying? You could depend on them, right? But you don't need no haters. You definitely don't need no haters for you to do anything right, or you to think that. True.